Hello, everybody, and welcome to my monthly report number 4 for October. And wow, is our fishing a great success? Yeah, it was wonderful. And today we're going to be looking at our fishes here, and we did really well. We got 34 trophies, and though I have 33 here, I did turn in one rudd which I caught on the Ukraine map on a caddisfly, which was quite fun. So anyhow, to get through this, we're going to have a good start look. So we ended up getting a nice champion farm salmon on the AST TW3, and was 18 kilograms, and we got him here, and it was like a very beautiful fish. So this is my world record number 7. 7 months and 7 world records. So I'm on a nice roll, so I definitely got my work cut out for me next month for November. And we also got a burbot in Finland, and we got 12 kgs here, and we got him, of course, on the bunch of giblets. It's been pretty nice to pick up burbots there. It's been quite fun for me, and I really enjoy fishing for these as well. And he came in at a very nice 12 kgs 9, so I am looking for the big one of these as well. I'm eventually going to try to catch one. It's quite fun. So their giblets are pretty standard. You can get them on frogs as well. And also I got another trophy sable fish from Norway, and this is one of the fishes that I enjoy too, because squid slices, shrimp tails, you're bound to get them, but these black beauties are very fun to catch, very common. They're not like super hard, but they are beautiful fish, and he come in at 11.6, so really enjoyed him, especially for the rare size. Plus, they're worth a bit too on silver. They're a valuable fish as well. And every month I've been averaging my trophy grass pike, and this one here, I usually use my shads, and quite often I'm catching the pike on green lures as example, or bait fish. And this one again come out of Ukraine as well, very common. Ukraine, Danube, a few places like that. The pikes are pretty common. And he was at 8.3. I caught a few out of Vinasea as well. So the shads are quite popular. Got a trophy whitefish on the mayfly, just 50 grams shy of 7 kgs, and this was a beautiful one too. And he come out of a Norway quest for the whitefish daily, I think it was, and I usually try to get one of these once or twice a month, and they're a fun fish to fight too for its size, and I really enjoy them. And this one surprised me, guys. I was using the Wacky Worm 3, and got me a beautiful 6 kg plus bream, and this was the beautiful fish. I didn't expect that, and of course I'm fishing from the map I don't really appreciate too much in the Netherlands, but I do have to go there sometimes and catch some needed fish on our record. So but this, when you pull fish like that out of there, you kind of appreciate it a little bit. And then from that same place, I finally got, after 7 months, my first ever carp. See, the word says carp. I don't care what kind of carp. It's a carp. Yeah, and I got him on boiled corn, again in the Netherlands Channel. And, I've got about 12,000 kilograms of carps and not one trophy ever. So getting this really made me happy and made my month. So I'm going to try to go for the regular carp this month, which is our November's special record. So we look forward to next month if I can show that off. And I would like to get a champion one too. So I got my work cut out for me. And we got the trophy flathead mullet. And this month, guys, we had the introduction of the new bait called the minced bread, which was designed for the mullets with the mullet house mix. And yeah, 3 kgs, 5 plus. And the Caspian Sea, for me, these were very successful. So recommend, if you haven't tried this bait out, try this bait out. And they do bite other various things, but there is, some fishes in the game that their bait designs, like the clams to sturgeons and giblets to the burbots and catfish, stuff like that. Something to think about and try out. And it was a really good fishing experience, very good bite rate. So I really recommend this month if you have a chance to try it. I think that'll be a staple diet for these guys. And also here we got another tench this month. I was happy about this one. Got him out of the Decorah pond. The first pond, guys, 3 kg2, like gorgeous. And again, their staple diet's pretty much crawfish tails too. So if you got some craw poppies out there, you know, it says tench in the water, try for them. You'll most likely get one. And I love their beautiful blue fins. I mean, they're actually fun to fish for. And this is another one that went on my fish list as one of my favorite fishes. And then I got, like last month we were looking for the barbel. This month I got the Barbus plebigis. I finally got it. And well, 2 kg7 is a very nice size for these fellas. They got a nice flat head, very, very feisty fighters for their size. So I do recommend that if you want a nice little challenge, these guys are really going to give you a little run for your money. So this was a lot of fun catching him. And also they like blood, so that's one of the fishes too. They're pretty much on a blood carp, kind of a carp species. And again, got me another grayling, and I was in Norway for this one, and this time he hit the bumblebee. They usually hit the Reuben fly, or the Reuben fly or the mayfly, sometimes the wasp, but I got really good on the bumblebee, and he's a 2 kg6 plus, and I was pretty happy with that one too. It was a nice fun little fight. And then the infamous Scottish whitefish. Got him on the twister, guys. And as we do recommend this to me for spending your 15 tokens, this lure is probably one of the best in the game. You know, fish per fish, cast per fish. I mean, you're going to get, and it says it's to catch trophy whitefish, and it does just that. So as I hope in the further advancements as the game develops, that we get our other token hooks to do the same thing for what they brag and boast to do. And we also got the trophy humpback also on the twister. See, that twister is working at stuff, and we were in Inasea. Got a 2 kg4, so you know that when you get this lure, I recommend that you spend the tokens because you will catch your whitefish. And again, we were in Scotland again, and we got the Powan as well on the twister. See that? So the hook says it catches your trophies. That's what it will do. All right, regularly recommend it. And then I got another Powan, which their other staple diet for most of these fishes, which you'll get burbots and stuff too, is the salmon roe. For a lot of the species in the game, like smelts as well, and lampreys, and what else is something like minnows sometimes take it, and you know, the salmon roe can be a pretty positive bait to use, but it does attract the big fish sometimes. You got to be careful, but yeah, so we got a Powan just to show you that you can have the two different variants, and we know one's casting and one's on the feeder rod. And then we're back in the Caspian again. We got this mullet minced bread, and we've got a 1.2. Now these little guys are fun to catch, and really fun to catch. And again, the minced bread really proved itself, and I will be giving it another test run this month to give it a try. We got two of them, so I won't show the second one because, well, they're both from the same spot, but a different part of the map. And then we got our trophy grayling. So, you know, we got this one in the new Pechora. I was trying to get a trophy grayling there, and, well, I got the European. I'm still looking for the Siberian, but I got the European out of this one now, so that makes me quite happy. I got one fish from each map. I still got to get the one out of Poland yet, but it will come one day. And then bloodworm, very common bait for a lot of the roaches, zopes, and what else was there? The Belisappas and Wobblas. So, you know, you can catch an assortment, and these are a fun little fish as well. Caspian Sea, 740 grams, just little fishes. So, you know, you can throw a telly stick for them, or a very small hook, and you'll get the zopes eventually as well. Bread mix, things like that. And then I got my usual, I catch a couple of roaches, so I got one on the maggot. We were in the Danube in Serbia, the new map revamped this month. So it was completely overhauled, and man, it was quite fun. I don't have a lot of experience there yet, but in the month of November I will be there a few days trying for other fishes as well. And my other roach, of course, came from the Scotland, so they even get roaches there. So I've got roaches on quite a few of the maps. And another 606, 6 grams over trophy, but it's still a trophy. 600 grams for these fishes. Nice, okay? And also, I wanted a shamine for a long time back in the Caspian, and they would, the shamines, bleaks, daces, they all jump on the flies as well as other fishes. And 483 is a nice specimen anyway for this fish. Very fun. And it was on the stick as well. And guess what? I got my lucky frog this month, so that was my first token in the bag. He will always be in my bag. In every show, you're going to see him doing his crawl here because he's Engconn's lucky frog. Now, if I get a bigger one, I'm going to have to replace him. But right now, that's my show model right there. Love his fella. And by the way, his name is Muppet. All right? Enjoy my Muppet. And then, last but not least, we have 10 bleak skies while fishing for the frog. And I got 10 bleak skies. 280, I think, was my biggest one here, all on flies, and all of these fishes have not. They went from a rate of 280 to 206. So all variant sizes in here between these 80 grams, and they were all different parts of the pond, or not from one place. So you got to move around a bit, but they were really good on the fly. So throughout the month, trying for my frog, well, it took 10 bleaks to catch one frog. So anyhow, that's my report for this month, and I'd like to remind everybody that I do stream 7 days a week, and I try to anyway. I haven't missed too many days in my career, and well, definitely look forward to checking you out and see how things are going. If you're possibly a fisherman, join our club. We're not too serious or nothing. We just want a fellowship of friends. All I ask for is some activity and nothing else. You're going to be fishing, enjoy, and need time off, take time off. But certainly come and join the club, have some fun. And what else you got? And check my channel for the guides. Some guides are going to be updated a little bit, but the concepts are still the same. So as the game is always developing, it's hard for me to try to keep up to it every moment, because I am a one-man show guy, so I do what I can. I mean, real life is important too. But anyhow, we'll have to see you there, and check my channel, and subscribe too if you want, or make a comment, or hit the like, dislike button, or come into chat when I'm on stream, and check my about page for the schedule and everything you need there, okay? So anyhow, like always, catch the big one, buddy.